What's going on, famous entertainer, motivated, educator? Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. Today, we are talking. We're talking about the win against Kentucky. All right, great win. Listen, I gotta take my whistle off. I was coaching. Y'all don't understand. I wasn't hopeful. And I know most Gamecock Nation was not hopeful after we had that terrible showing against ODU. But some of you guys said, Lucky, pump the brakes, baby. Pump the brakes. It was a vanilla offense. Just wait till we get to Kentucky. I'm like, I don't know. I was sad and depressed. I was at practice listening to the game, and when I heard that Sellers to Mazio Bennett for his first career touchdown and for Sellers' first touchdown, I said, okay, we working on something. We're working on something, guys. We are working on something. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to see about this, man. But subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification bell. Also join the email listing. So let's get it to it, man. All right, let's read it, and we're going to go over the box score. So here's what it says. Lenoir Sellers threw 2 touchdown passes. Nick Inmanwori returned 1, and South Carolina's 2 interceptions for another score. And the Gamecocks held Kentucky to just 183 yards for a 31-6 victory to open the SEC play. This is a conference win, huge, on Saturday. Raheem Sanders, Rocket, as you know, rushed for a 21-yard touchdown late in the third quarter to help break the game open for the Gamecocks 2-0 in the SEC lone head-to-head matchup. For 1 week, the South Carolina Gamecocks atop of the expanded 16-team league. If y'all see that, South Carolina's number 1 right now. We are the champions, my friends, and we keep on fighting to the end. Hey, thanks to Opportunity Defense for helping make a possible in the national televised game. In Emanwori, 24-yard pick 6 to start the fourth quarter effectively sealed their third consecutive win over the Wildcats. Remember, they beat us like 4 or 5 years in a row a couple years back. Jalen Kilgore followed with an interception after backup Gavon Witsat gave the Gamecocks 4 through 2 games. Giving the Gamecocks 4 through 2 games. South Carolina also rang up the five interceptions. 5 sacks, capping a defense performance that held Kentucky to just 44 yards rushing. Like takeaways, South Carolina continued a fierce defense play with the backfield presence that harassed Brock Vandegrift early and often and blew up other players before they could develop. That helped Sellers' early touchdown stand long enough for the Gamecocks to add another touchdown coming out of the break. Kentucky struggled in most every phase and is left with a lot of correct before facing Georgia. Even before losing left guard Jager Burton and right tackle Gerard Mincy in injuries, the offensive line struggled to protect Vendigoff and never got the passing game going. Demi Sumo, oh, God, that name was terrible. Rushed 17 times for 70 yards, and the Wildcats 139 yards, but the Wildcats couldn't reach the end zone. We play LSU next week, and Kentucky hosts Georgia. These two are going to be tough games. I think we probably fear more in our games. Let's go with the box score. Sellers, good game. Don't like the pick. 11 for 15, 159 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Sanders had 13 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Robbie Ashford, 6 yards for 26 yards, no touchdowns. And Lenoir Sellers didn't rush for as many yards as he did last week, so that's a good sign. Mazio Bennett Jr., 3 receptions, 63 yards, and a touchdown. That's good for a freshman. That's the kid from Greenville. He's going to do something special. Jared Brown, 4 for 50. Michael Smith, 3 for 44. Joshua Simmons, 2 for 9 for 166 yards. Lenoir Sellers got to clean this up. 2 fumbles. We cannot have 2 fumbles, right? You can't give away the ball in the SEC if we're trying to win 6 games. Nick Emenwari, 7 total tackles, 3 solos, 1 pick six. Again, this kid right here, Nick Emenwari, was a 3-star out of Irmo High School. I remember doing the video. I can probably link up this video that I did 3 years ago. This kid is special. Debo Williams, 6 total tackles, 5 solos, 2 tackles for loss. So we did pretty good. Emenwari and Kilgore both had a pick. Emenwari ran it for a touchdown. Juju McDowell did decently. Kicking, we did decently. So here's what we got going on right here, man. Takeaways, man. 1, we won the game. We won the game. And that was good. Clearly, when Gamecock Nation was like, man, we don't know what's going on, bro. I didn't know what was going on. I know you didn't know what's going on. 2, defense looking good. Offense may have found a receiver. Also, I still don't understand what's happened to Harbor. I don't see why he's not getting a lot more love or touches. I didn't technically see the game. I heard the game. Did he? If y'all know what's happened to Harbor, please write in the comment section below. I truly believe that Harbor should be playing on the defensive end, or at least be doing different things like that. 6'5", 2+ something. We should be able to do something with him. Also, man, this is a huge win for the program, because the way we was tracking, if we did not win this game, it was going to be hard to track for 6 wins. Now we may be doing something. We may get to 6 wins, right? We may get to 7 wins. Heck, we may do the projected wins that I thought we was going to do. Right? Listen, I understand. When I talked to y'all last week, I was in despair. I was in denial and I was in despair. But my Fountain Inn Fury beat Malden last night. The South Carolina Gamecocks beat Kentucky tonight. And tomorrow, them Carolina Panthers is going to win against the Saints. Great win. But I need you to do this to me. Talk to me, man. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. But also like the video, man. Tell YouTube y'all dig this content, so that way they can share it with their YouTube friends. And also comment so I can talk to you back. Again, we won. We won. And we're #1 in the SEC as of right now. So y'all let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And the same motivated educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. Man, great win for them Gamecocks. Y'all let me know what you think about this comment section below. But like always, until next time, people.